Philly Girl 2011 says, Phaedra, your husband needs to apologize to Brandon. He was wrong. For you to sit there and ignore it is not what a Southern lady should do, despite your feelings towards Kenya. We got a lot of questions from people.
Well, they asked Apollo.
Yeah,
saying,
first of all, well, let me address that. Apollo is his own man.
Okay.
He can speak for himself.
I've spoke to Brandon for over 2 hours.
When did you speak to Brandon?
The day after that happened, maybe 2 days.
You apologized to him?
I was apologetic for what happened because it was unacceptable, because I should have never been put in that situation, nor should he. There's a lot of people, a lot of young men, a lot of young women who look up to me, and that wasn't how I should have acted, you know?
He never apologized to Brandon. He was
I
going
apologized to Brandon.
and on about how they can make it a part 1, part 2,
no,
part 3.
what I explained to Brandon was, listen.
He talked about Phaedra having a corporation and she pays him through the corporation and this is
me.
her bread and butter. They talked about all kind of crazy
This is what
stuff,
I told Brandon.
Brandon's the one that needs to get on TV. He hadn't had an acting job since yesteryear. Chago.
Not
You
yesteryear.
haven't won a case in court in yesteryear,
And how would you know? Are you stalking me as well, dear?
Girl, please.
Last time I checked, you were the one
Anyway,
in the courthouse for an eviction, baby. I was going to a job.
What's the next question?
Apollo, Dana from Virginia Beach said, why did you see the need to get in between Peter and Brandon during the Pillow Talk event? Peter was doing fine blocking Christopher from Brandon. Your presence heightened the madness.
Man, Brandon got up with some real rage. You saw Peter, he got pushed back like that. So I threw my shoes on, I tried to break it up. I got hit in the eye. At the end of the day, I was just only trying to defend myself and trying to break up a situation.
I'm all for someone making a mistake and coming clean and said, you know, I used poor judgment. I apologize for that.
Well, you should be
That's
doing
the only
that
way
because
that
you
you're
made
able
poor
to
judgment.
move on. And as long as you take the responsibility and culpability for what you've done, you should be able to forgive and move on, because that's the Christian way. You can't unteach that.
Anything you want to add about it?
I didn't think it was aggressive, okay?
You didn't think Kenya walking over was aggressive?
No, I didn't think Chris grabbing Kenya was an aggressive way, because if he did, then Chris would have got checked by the real men that was in that room.
Excuse me, Peter. I have a problem with him saying the real men in that room. What the hell is that supposed to mean? The real and only man in that room did what he was supposed to do, which was stand up and defend his friend. The queen, the one in the dress, the one that's the girlfriend. He did exactly what he was supposed to do, and that is to be a real man.
What did you mean by that?
And stand up for me and do what he was supposed to do to protect his friend. That is what a real man does. So I don't know what you mean by a real man, but that is a real man in my book.
Well, excuse me, honey. You know, I'm never gonna speak over you, so when I'm talking, I would like you not to say nothing. You know, be respectful. Try to do that.
Okay, so what did you mean by that?
Okay, and when I said real men, I wasn't disrespecting anyone, including Brandon, but what I'm saying is that if we see a guy aggressively go towards a woman, we all gonna stop him. We're not gonna just stand around and watch.
Kenya, may I ask you a question, please? Do you really think that I started that fight? Did I get you up out your seat? Did I get these guys into a fight? Like, I mean, really? So I'd like to know, how do you feel that I should have the blame for that? You don't have an answer? Didn't think you would.
If you would like to ask me a question,
I would like to know the answer to that.
That's okay. You can ask me a question.
You
can ask me a question.
Well, no, she's saying, the question is, do you hold NeNe accountable for this?
I think NeNe has a problem with me. She had it from the moment I walked in the door.
You have a problem with me.
She set the tone for the entire room.
You want to be the
She
queen,
created this
vibe
to create this hostile environment. I am not the only one that feels that way.
Who are you, girl?
If she has a problem with
to
insecurity, she needs to seek help for that. And not look at me as though I'm her problem. I've never been her problem. I've only tried to be her friend. I've only tried to be nice to her.
You two are not at risk of being friends ever again.
Thank you. That would be a great friend.
I have nothing to do with you.